family, and welcome to the first episode of Campfire Chat. My name is Matt Love. I'm the Executive Director here at Lake James Christian Camp and Retreat Center, and I'll be your host through these chats. Some of you might recall that back during the Great Depression, bank crisis, World War II, FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, our president at the time, did fireside chats in the evenings with episodes across the radio for families to listen into. And that was to inform the public as to what was going on daily with the government, but also to encourage the American people. And I want to do these campfire side chats for those reasons as well, to encourage you and also to inform you as to what's going on here at camp through the COVID-19 crisis. I've really been hanging on to Philippians 4, 4 through 7, really the last couple months. And Paul is in prison, and he addresses the Philippians with these words. He says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. And again I say rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. So do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, through prayer and petition with thanksgiving, make your requests known to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus." Wow, those are just so encouraging words from Paul. And to know that he was facing hardships and trials, and yet he chose to rejoice. And I think that says a lot of what our response should be. That even though times are tough, we should be rejoicing, but we should also be praying. And I just want to encourage you right now to continue to pray. Pray for our elected officials. Pray for our local government and law enforcement. Pray for our medical professionals, as all these people are working around the clock to help our communities through this crisis. So pray for those people that are doing the essential work to keep things going. Also ask that you would pray for the camp ministry here as we make critical decisions on future events and programs. As we navigate this crisis here at the camp, how best to do that, and also to minister to our community. I also want you to pray for our families, because this is really a tough time as families are facing job layoffs, as children are at home and presenting challenges, more ways than one, to our parents. And just, I know our parents are going from day to day just trying to get through this and relying on family to help during this time. So please pray for our families. As you know, we've had to cancel several events over the last couple weeks and through the next several weeks here at camp, and that is in our COVID-19 response that came out last week, and we posted through social media and also on our website. But I just wanted to reiterate those for you so there's no confusion there. Our ACW, which is our Assembly of Christian Women, our Ladies Auxiliary Group, they cancel meetings for April, or for March and April. Also, our ladies' retreat that was planned in April has been canceled as well. We have moved or postponed our junior faculty training to May, and still hoping to get that in before camp starts. And we have a large number of high school students who want to be faculty, have already signed up for that, so we're just going to move that into May. And then some of you are asking about summer camp, and that's the big question right now. What about summer camp? Well, I'm hopefully optimistic right now, and that's why I'm wearing the new camp t-shirt for this year, our 2020 camp t-shirt. Those came in last week in anticipation for all our campers going to be registered to come to camp. Now, there is a May 3rd deadline, and our board of directors and program committee is looking at possibly moving back some of those deadlines, and as soon as I know those, I will inform you of what those will be. But we are planning for summer camp, full steam ahead. And camp might look a little bit different this year. We just don't know. It's too early to know how this is going to impact our summer camp programs. But we're going to do our best. We're going to work our hardest to make sure summer camp happens this year. So Lord willing, that will happen. We're still hiring our summer staff. We have just a few spots left to fill. We hire mainly college students, so if you know of anybody that might be interested in a job or has been displaced through this crisis and needs a job, let us know. I'll give you some contact information here at the end where you can contact us for information like that. Also, just wanted to inform you that if you're planning on signing up for summer camp, and I hope you're doing that, if we have to cancel an event here at the camp, we're going to refund your everything. Your full amount will be refunded. Okay, so I want you to know that so you don't have to worry about that. So our plan is if we have to cancel an event and your child cannot come to camp, then we will fully refund you that amount. I also wanted to make you aware of our Trish Memorial Scholarship Fund. This is a scholarship that's been in place for a number of years, and to help families out that are struggling financially. We do have an application form for that, and again, I'll give you that information at the end. And that is, again, to help families that are struggling. And I know we're going to have more of those this year. I do want to encourage you first to go to your church and see how they can help first, but I know some churches are hurting through this as well. So if you need scholarship funds to help get your child here to camp, we're going to provide those. Now with that, I would ask our donors to think about camp and think about that scholarship fund. That's a great way for you to help out during this crisis as we help get campers here to camp. And you know, with our kids being cooped up at home for the next couple weeks, several weeks, I know our kids are going to want to get out, and our parents are going to want them out of the house. And so I think more than ever, everybody's going to look forward to summer camp. To find out information about summer camps, how to register online and to actually register online, and most of the other information that you would need to know, you can go to our website at www.ljca.org. If you need to contact me, especially if it has to deal with maybe somebody that's wanting to work here over the summer, you can reach me at Matt, that's M-A-T-T, at ljca.org. Well, we already have several fireside chats filmed. We got those in before the lockdown or house arrest or stay at home or whatever you want to call it, shelter in place. So we have those filmed, and we'll be releasing those periodically over the next couple of weeks, just to keep you informed as to what's going on here and just to encourage your heart. So be looking forward to those, our Campfire Side Chats. God bless. Stay home, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon.